Distortion World Giratina. Ghost and Dragon type, level 47. With Levitate for the ability. With the moves Shadow Force, Ancient Power, Silver Wind, and I want to say Dragon Claw. So it's very tough. I would rather go ahead and just catch it, but I wonder if we can actually take it out. Goes for the Ancient Power. I got a crit. Immediately got a crit. Alright, well, we'll go for the crunch. So bulky. Alright, now let's see. They are at -1 attack at least. They go for the Dragon Claw. That is a lot of damage. Alright. We'll go and switch out real quick. Try, I guess. This Crobat can do it too. I mean, it might take an Ancient Power, but let's see. It goes for Shadow Force. Do we outspeed? We do outspeed. Alright. So we're able to actually beat Giratina and save our Master Ball for an actual encounter. Obviously, I wasn't going to use Giratina. It's a legendary Pokemon with incredible stats. So the fact that we were able to beat it just makes it even better. Alright. So now, officially, welcome to episode 39 of the Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke Challenge. Last time we beat Cyrus and stopped Team Galactic once and for all. And today, we have now defeated Giratina. Giratina seemed to have understood us. That Pokemon, that shadowy Pokemon was defeated. Your doing so means this irrational world will remain in existence. Does that mean it's impossible for me to create a new world? Even if I made a new red chain. Even if I made new red chains, the new world can't be made. Why? What compels you to protect the two worlds? Is spirit a vague and incomplete thing so important to you? The place we are born, the time we spend living, the languages we speak, we are all different, but the presence of Pokemon unites us. We share our lives without Pokemon, and our happiness grows as we all become greater than we were alone. That is why we can battle and trade with anyone we choose. Silence! Enough of your blathering. I'll battle you again! No, thank God no. That's how you justify spirit as something worthwhile. That is merely humans hoping, deluding themselves that they are happy and safe. The emotions running inside me, rage, hatred, frustration. You know, it makes sense why you find the frustration TM inside Team Galactic's HQ now. Huh. These ugly emotions arise because of my own incomplete spirit. Enough. We will never see eye to eye. This I promise you. I will break the secrets of the world. With that knowledge, I will create my complete and perfect world. One day, you will awaken to a world of my creation. A world without spirit. Since there is sadness, we can feel joy. When there is anger, compassion is born. Let's go back home. The portal where Giratina was should lead back to our world. Giratina was written in legend as being on the other side of our world. It stands to reason that it has a link to the other side. Will you leap into the portal? This place. It's the Send of Spring. New encounter! It's said the summer will lead to the great beyond, and Giratina was said to live in our world on the opposite side of ours. Oh, I'm sincerely sorry. It's very rude of me. Why, you're incredible. You really are a fantastic trainer. Let me say this on behalf of all of Sinnoh. Fire, thank you. Oh, that's right. You gotta go tell Professor Rowan. He was very worried about you. You should visit him at his lab. Alright, before we do that, though, we have an encounter we gotta go do. Let's throw in a repel first, because I don't know if the area I'm thinking of is the same area or not. There we go. Let's see. I know the area I want to get the encounter at, but I don't know if it's still Send-Off Spring or not. And of course it could be the same encounters up here, but I don't know. Right down here, this is Send-Off Spring. So, we get a Send-Off Spring encounter now. Let's get the repel run out. Alright, there's one Pokemon I want here. And I think the rest are dupes. Like that. Attempt number 2. Please, I'm begging you. This is one encounter I really want. It would be so cool. In memory of my Porygon 2, please. No, not that, you piece of shit. The game is disrespectful. I don't want this encounter. What am I joking? Come on, give me Dusclops. That's what I want. When I mean my Porygon 2 is because of how they're both so tanky. Oh, poo on you then. Of course we strike out there. 3 dupes in a frickin' row. Well, you win some, you lose some. Would have been nice to get Dusknoir. I mean, we have a Reaper Cloth after all. And it can learn Shadow Sneak. It can learn the Elemental Punches. Would have been great encounter. But we gotta go see Professor of... not Jubilife, excuse me. I guess this could be a good time for us to get our Pokemon laid to rest. I have to admit, using Rapidash for the first time, still wish I had a bit more variety, and I wish I had Flash Fire too. But I will admit, you died the hero. Look at that, one of the few fire types we get. 5 deaths. We will pick out new Pokemon here in a little bit. We have to go see the Professor. Fire, you've come back! You leave me speechless. You have done it! You really have done it! Never has my heart pounded as hard for so long in my 60 years of living. The Professor did a lot of checking up after you left. He was really worried about you, Fire. He contacted acquaintances looking for help, and... Fire, I'm glad to see you're safe. Welcome back. Oh yes, there was something I had to tell you. The 3 Pokemon in the lakes appear to have returned to their homes. So tell me, how are things going for you? The Pokedex. A total of 149, and number of badges? You got 7. They only leave Sunny Shore's gym. You've come this far, why not go for that badge? And why not challenge the Pokemon League? That will broaden your horizons further than ever before. Not to mention the opportunities to meet even more Pokemon. Yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna go do, actually. Let's see. I don't think we get like an actual Sunny Shore encounter. But we can, of course, well, we have to fly to an awkward spot. So I will see you guys where we need to go. Alright, and we're here. This is the path where that guy was standing. We can finally go over here to Route 222 and get our next encounter. This is where we can get Elekid. Please, if you didn't give me Dusclops, give me Magnemite. You know what? I love Electivire, but I didn't know we got Magnemite here. That's incredible. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and use Razor Leaf. We can get a Magnemite. Like I said, this is one of the best defensive typings in the game. I think it's well, pretty much for everything except for it's weak to fire, fighting the ground, and its only attack that gets hit neutrally by is water. It has 3 weaknesses, 1 neutrality, and 13 or 12 immunities and 1 resistance. No, I mean 12 resistance, 1 immunity. Good lord. So yeah, we actually get to use this Pokemon for ourselves then. We'll go for the Ultra Ball. We already have an electric type though. The Intimidate and Luxury that came through, especially in that Giratina fight. Gotcha, Magnanimity was caught. I did not know we could get Magnemite here. I really didn't know that. I thought it was like Elekid and some other kind of Pokemon. Oh, what am I thinking? There's another Pokemon over here that's just not that good. Well, that would be it. Alright, I say we try and get on down. Some Berry Manilows up there. You have a Lopunny. Let's try and get to the next town, actually. Don't you give me an item or TM? Oh, he gives you Fling. I mean, it's a dark type move that based on your held item is like based on the power and the effect. I believe if you can hurl a light ball, and it's a dark type attack that always paralyzes. So there's that little fun fact right there for you. And let's see, let's have a double battle. We'll use our Luxray and our Torterra. Why not? We'll have some regular battles here. That's a good spot for VS Recorder. Oh my lord. VS Seeker. Good spot for the VS Seeker because there's a guy over here with like I think 2 Gyarados. Tuber Connor and Sailor Mach. Remoraid and Mantike. Why am I scared that Remoraid has Ice Beam? This was supposed to be an easy battle. But that Remoraid could very well have Ice Beam. Can't believe I'm switching out against 2 water types. But here I am, switching out against 2 water types. Of course, one is flying type. But it's not like Mantike really learns any good flying type moves. It gets what, Wing Attack? I think Mantike learns Air Slash. Maybe in like a future gen. But I do know it's not good on the physical side, so there goes one Spark. And did you happen to have Ice Beam, Remoraid? Level 48. Getting close to that level limit of 50. You're sick? Oh, that's still super effective. Hold on. Hold up. Alright. Well, we'll go for the easy Psychic and the Spark. And I should take you out. Perfect. Look at that. It's like, congratulations, you played yourself. You went into a Pokemon weak to bug to a Pokemon weak to bug. Good thing Lex was not Dark type. We'd have 3 Pokemon weak to bug right now. Your Pokemon, they're looking good. Alright, and we'll battle this guy because he's actually not skippable. My dream's a big one. I want to battle every kind of Pokemon from around the world. Kind of sound like Ash and aim to be a Pokemon Master, so if he wants to befriend all the Pokemon. Luther? Lex Luthor with the Wingull? This shouldn't be too much of a problem. You hate to see it. Gastrodon. And a crit Earthquake for the finish. I lost, but I am one step closer to realizing my dream. You might need to leave Sinnoh if you want to do that, my guy. And now welcome to Sunny Shore City. Yo, fellow trainer. Your Pokemon are secure inside the Pokeballs, but there's no masking that aura of serious toughness. Oops, sorry, I should introduce myself. The name's Flint. I'm one of the Pokemon League's Elite 4. I just had this idea, maybe you could pull it off. It's about this town's gym leader. He's really lost his enthusiasm lately because there's been so few good challenges with his time. He's been so bored he spends all his time renovating the gym. And then the blackout happened, and that didn't help us lift his move at all. You know where I'm going with this, don't you? I need you to give him a battle that's so hot it will reignite his passion for battling. I'm counting on you, hot shot. Look at that. He must recognize true firepower. Alright, well, there's actually not much to really do in this town. Unfortunately. And I wish it would have been good for like a move tier. And that's some type of bazaar or something. And this is Now, this is the market for like Pokeball sales and everything. But y'all know me by now. I don't like to diddly daddly. Where is that lighthouse? Oh, there's that place right over there with or a Thunderstone. You can evolve your Pikachu with that, or your Eevees. There's a rock climb area over there, but I think that's for what is it? For like some Pokédex app and whatnot. Alright, but what you have to do though when you get the Sunny Shore, if you want to challenge the gym, is you have to go inside here. And here he is. So you're the latest challenger up against the Sunny Shore Gym? Alright, I've decided. If I find you to be weak, I'm gonna challenge the Pokemon League. I'm all done with renovating the gym, so I don't need to be here. More than anything, I want to have battles that can throw me again. As the toughest gym leader in Sinnoh, I'm gonna unleash everything in my arsenal on you. If you look through the binoculars, that outline though, you'll get a good look at the Pokemon League. That's our final destination, as you all know. So with that, I say we go to the Pokemon Center and figure out our team. Our team, well, we'll get the Sunny Shore encounter another time. It's gonna be a water type. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at what we're gonna probably put back on the team here. Because we have some we got some stuff we gotta add, possibly. Put Magnemite over here. And I guess we should take a look at it, by the way. Our Magnemite, lonely nature, poor guy. Probably got separated from his friends at the Fuego Iron Works. Magnet Pool, so no pre-Gen 5 sturdy, so I guess that's not bad. Got good special attack though, 90, wow. With Lock On, Magnet Bomb, Screech, and Discharge. You're literally 2 levels away from becoming Magnezone. Level up once, become Magneton, level up again, and you got yourself another powerful Pokemon. A Magnezone and the Mount Coronet, I mean. So far, our team consists of Torterra, Luxray, Alakazam, and Crobat. First things first, I like the idea of having Magmar on the team. Obviously, I will evolve Magmar off screen. And we need a water type, if I'm being completely honest. I don't know though. Maybe, I mean, we're gonna need a water type for, well, we don't need a water type right now. But unfortunately, we're gonna need a water type to get past Sunny Shore City. And I'll need no waterfall too. So with that, maybe, I don't think you learned Surf yet. Let's see. Looking at our team, I could add Lucario. It would be a fighting type, and we would have 3 Pokemon with the ground. It'd be really nice to have a good water type. Gyarados is water and flying. 2 Pokemon weak to electric. And very weak against the upcoming gym leader. But it would be another Intimidator. I don't agree with having Surf on you. But do we want to bring you along? Tentacruel isn't bad, even though it's adamant nature. I don't know if you learn Waterfall, but you would be weak to Psychic as well. There'd be 2 Pokemon weak to Psychic. But if, you know what, actually, we're gonna consider the Water Pokemon problem another time. Let's bring Gengar. Even though Gengar didn't do too good against Vulcan Pokemon Journeys, it was still a good option. So I think we'll bring Gengar. So for now, this will be our team. We will be doing the gym next episode, actually. So with that being said, if you guys are ready for more Pokemon Platinum, make sure to keep on watching. Next episode, we'll take on the Sunny Shore Gym. See you guys then.